Alright, welcome audience to match 3 of our second cube draft. We are on the draw, but I do not think this hand is very good. We're going to take our mulligan. So this is a awkward hand. It has no blue sources, but I think we can draw into this. Since we're on the draw, library is actually almost good here. I'm going to go ahead and keep. We got our scry, I'm going to put that to the bottom. All we really need to draw with this hand is like 2 blue sources and then spells. That's step 1. So we get to start using Library of Alexandria next turn. This is our first match getting to use it. Ooh, so we're playing against a Reanimator deck. Hopefully we can draw an answer to whatever he says to do. Oh, right on time. So I'm going to go ahead and draw a card. And with that, let me go ahead and play an... I'm going to play Plains. I think it's more likely that we want to cast Council's Judgment next turn. The nice thing about Una's Prowler here is it actually means we can always keep our library online. I'm going to put a stop in our upkeep, and I'm going to upkeep library. Alright. This does mean I'm just going to play Soulfire Grandmaster here. So the library's been working out nicely. It doesn't seem that he has a Turbo Reanimator hand here. So hopefully, if he's not too fast, we can get our... So I forgot to... Library. Upkeep. That's fine. I am going to start with combat. And I'm going to go ahead and place... I'm going to start with a... No. It's so awkward. Yeah, I'll start with a Preordain. And I don't actually want either of those, so that was a decent Preordain. And just going to pass turn. I will library end his turn. We're taking a bit of damage here. I think we're in a decent position in this game, though. We got some sort of 5-drop here, Gilded Lotus. Yeah, that resolves. Triple Black Spell. Entomb. Okay. Here's a right. Ooh. That's not the one I wanted to see. Yeah, I suppose he does have a Grizzlebrand here. Good. We hit Island. So if we draw like a counterspell. Yeah, I thought he might draw 7 cards. Oh, for Grizzled Dad. And beat him there again. I was really hoping he had just said something huge there, like a Sundering Titan or something like that. I mean, Sundering Titan would have been a problem, but I could have dealt with other things. Well, maybe he just has nothing. That would be the ideal. But I feel with 9 mana and the Bazaar of Baghdad, it's unlikely that he has nothing here. But he's tanking on this Bazaar of Baghdad, so maybe he just found nothing. That would be like pretty lucky for us. I mean, yeah, the cards he discarded are not anything too spectacular. And I'm fine with Mesmeric Fiend. Took Mystic Snake, alright. I guess I'm just hoping to draw like Counterspell next turn. What is happening? Delve? Does he have Tombstalker? Or Tassigray? Yeah, Tassigray. I think this is a matchup where I'm going to regret not having removal spells. His deck is going to have some fast Reanimator draws. And Frost Titan. Brutal. Alright, well, you had far from nothing. I think I'm just. I mean, I'm not just dead. Yeah, I am. Here we go. Block. Take 5. Yeah, I mean, I'm not just dead, but I'm not beating. Suppose I could draw Day of Judgment. So I'll play to that out. And I'll rep me having just drawn the counterspell. Yeah, if I rip Day of Judgment, I mean, that would be pretty sick. Hero's Downfall. Now I believe I'm just dead. We'll see what he does, though. Yeah. Alright. Good enough for me. So... things to consider. This... Our Angel might be good, but I don't think so. Parallax Wave I definitely want. And Sword of Fire and Ice. How good is that? If I get on a creature early enough, it's fine, but I don't think I want it. Parallax Wave I definitely want. Probably over Remand? No, I think I want Remand. Probably over Brim Daddy. Yeah. See you, Brim Daddy. Sand is much better than the last one. That is the upside. So we can start with this Preordain and hopefully find something good. I do like both these cards, but I think we need to find different things, so I'm going to bottom Parallax Wave. I will top Mana Drain, though. I like our position a little better this game. Found the interaction a lot sooner. And if we continue to draw blue sources, I will have Snapcaster Mana Drain eventually. Hymn to Torok. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that one. Yeah, I will add X. Fortunately, I have no use for it right now. I'm just gonna hope he does nothing here, and then I can Snapcaster Mana Leak or Mana Drain whatever play he makes on his turn 4. I mean, Entomb Animate Dead would be bad here, but I have. So he's gonna Mez Fiend. That's fine. I can't Snapcaster Mana Drain yet. I need the other blue source, but. So he took my Snapcaster Mage, which I think is very reasonable. I would appreciate just drawing Counterspell. Yeah, hopefully I can draw some sort of interactive card here, but he's probably just going to kill me. Knowing my luck. Not much to talk about for this matchup. It's been pretty cut and dry. Not much going on. Alright, well, another island I'm not too unhappy about. If he does nothing, I get to gush at his end step. I'll just pay 5 mana for it. Or if he does do something, I can always try and gush into a counterspell. Alright, well, he found his discard outlet. Did not put much in there, though. So that's good news. Missing on Bazaar like that is probably excellent for me. Though he is now seeing a bunch of cards in his deck, he's just going to quickly become hellbent. If we can, he must be looking for a way to Grizzlebrand. If we can stop him from putting Grizzlebrand into play, I think we have a good odds of winning this game. Alright. Well, he didn't untap Bazaar, so. Alright, Tessiger's fine. That's something I can just cancel Judgment away or play Wurmcoil if I decide that's necessary. I'm just gonna pay retail on this. Gosh. We found Day of Judgment. Okay. Our deck is all about the Judgment. It's weird. I don't know if I want to Day of Judgment 2 creatures, but Bazaar, I guess, still does stuff. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll get my Snapcaster back, so I can always Snapcaster Day Judgment if I need it. Obviously, I'm gonna play Hedron Archive first. Not playing around days or anything here. He would have to hardcast it. Not that I think that's a bad thing for him, but I just don't play around it. I kind of like the position we're in. If he doesn't have a reanimate spell here, then I think we're just in an excellent position. And if he does, then if it's not on Griselbrand, I still think we're in an excellent position. And even Griselbrand is beatable. Desecration Demon. That's definitely beatable. Awesome. And we drew Counterspell. So now I'm actually just going to shock, and I'm going to play Wurmcoil and leave up Counterspell. Oh, I didn't even need a shock. Oh well. I'm leaving up the fact that I don't give a shit about what he has now. I left up that he's going to draw Daze. Daze that is a good spell, that is. This is a damned if you do, damned if you don't attack right here. Now that Wurmcoil's staring you down. His best odds are probably that I misclick. I'm going to lead with a combat here. Yeah, because if I sacrifice Wurmcoil, I could very easily... Alright, we're going to see what that last card in his hand is. Oh, Island. Excellent. Excellente. Means we still have the lock. So I'm just going to go ahead and Council's Judgment this Desecration Demon. And I have no worries at all about this game. Especially if he's activating Bizarre Baghdad. I'm just going to mill him out. Now, I do not think I need the Hedron Archive anymore, so I'm going to go ahead and draw 2. And it's much better to have Island in play. Now we just need to, I don't know, dodge split second reanimate, I guess. He knows I have Snapcaster Mana Drain, so he can kind of play around that. And I know I don't have the Mana Dews anything on or anything, but it does present lethal and all that, which I think is a pretty good play. I think our deck is fine now. I'm just going to submit, and if he doesn't have a Griselbrand hand like he did that first game, I think we're favored. Well, I guess not if we keep getting hands like this. Go ahead and mulligan. This hand is better. It's not great, but it's better. I will put Spell Pierce on top. That card is good. He doesn't seem to have a lot of reanimate spells in his deck, so if he casts Entomb, I'm not going to even counter that. I will actually counter the Animate Dead that goes along with it. Careful Study, sure. How cute. Vampire Nighthawk. That's one to reanimate. We're just going to play with Spell Pierce up all the time. Next turn I'll play Island. And I really like that he just has all this card disadvantage. I think that's good for us. Now I suppose I can lose to actual reanimate, but things other than that are gonna... other than that, I think that's the only thing we lose to. You can't pay for Spell Pierce on other things. Bitter Blossom. Interesting. I think... yeah, I have Jace. I think I can just let that resolve. That's how I'll kill him this game. I'll play Island here, since he knows I have Counterspell in my deck. It represents that. Might put the fear in him. I'm not gonna pester right here at the end step. Oh, we have Phantasmal Image. That's a good one. That is a pretty okay one to have. Now I will play Monastery Mentor and leave up this Spell Pierce. Hope he goes for a Living Death. Ultimate Price. Honestly, that's fine too. Entomb, yeah. Oh yeah, he's gonna try and Living Death here. And I'm just gonna wreck him with this Spell Pierce. Yeah, I'll take one. Oh, he didn't have Living Death either. So I'm gonna go ahead and develop Yonder Jace, Architect of Thought. And just take up Jace for a while. Six Frost Titan. That's the plan he's on. Okay. I'll just Phantasmal Image that. Phantasmal Image has been pretty good in this draft. Not gonna lie about that. Yeah, I'll go ahead and pay to keep his Frost Titan tapped down. And now he's in top deck mode with timing. Alright, I mean, he's got essentially 2 turns. I can probably find something good with Jace. Let's go ahead and put this trigger on the stack. I will pay 2 for it. yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and... I know he doesn't have anything, but I'm gonna go ahead and probe him. I just want to cycle the card. Spell Pierce is looking pretty dead now, but I'm glad to have it. Mana Drain that. Now that's what I'm looking for. Again, this is just kind of a slow, grindy game we're going on here. I wonder what other things he has in his deck that I could get with Jace. I mean, I get something from my deck too, so... Corpse Dance cast with buyback. Yeah, looks like we're mana draining that. Thirst, happy to have it. Yeah, I'm just going to continue to plus Jace for now. So this is a little weird for me. I know I want to get rid of one island. Yeah, I'll just get rid of both. I don't think I need more. And we'll just continue this game of 1U every turn and keeping your Frost Titan locked down. Five. Living Death. Hiss. Hiss. Soulfire Grandmaster. I think that one's good. Oh, continue to tick up. I am going to attack with my Mystic Snake, as otherwise it's not doing anything. So it's pretty free. I suppose if he ever draws anything that targets my Frost Titan, that could be bad. Alright, now that we have some of these fairies cleared off the table, though, I can ultimate Jace next turn. And I think on his upkeep, I'm going to go ahead and tap down Drowned Catacomb, just in case I get to Spell Pierce something. It does show him that I don't have Counterspell right now, but Bloodline Keeper is A-okay. Parallax Wave. Alright. Let's chase. See what's up. Think I can get Wormcoil Engine? And from him, can get Animate Dead. Yeah, I guess I should have done this sooner. I just get a Griselbrand. That's a little dumb of me. I'm done. I would like to cast these spells. Okay. I now have a Griseldad and a Wormcoil Engine. $18 cards. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and draw 7. Ah, those were good ones. I will vote for Bloodline Keeper. And then from there, in combat, I feel like I have the lock now. Which is what this deck is all about, is generating the lock, so. Have lethal on board, and counterspell in hand. Alright, well, that was our second cube draft. Once again, we went 3-0. So, I guess I will see you guys in another video. Have a great day.